Pulsar is a brand name that has basically established the Pune-based two-wheeler maker's reputation. Each iteration of the Pulsar has been popular, powerful and punchy. And yes, the idea is very clear. Each bike that carries this name must pulsate with testosterone.
The motorcycle of the year goes to Bajaj Pulsar 220 DTS5. Congratulations.
Heartiest congratulations once again to Bajaj Pulsar. Heartiest congratulations.
After developing the family from the earliest 150s and 180s to the more recent 135, we can see a fine maturation in the NS or Naked Sport. The bike is aggressive but still carries cues and hints from previous Pulsars, so you know it's a clear descendant. Edgy, dynamic, raw and very sharp. I think that's the best way to describe the 200 NS, and it's a very intentional design sort of a strategy from Bajaj, because the idea is to take the Pulsar into a different plane, establish it as a very strong sporting brand, and of course now the thing that I can't help but think about is what happens to the rest of the Pulsar family from here on. I can't wait. And that's because the design team has been very focused and has tried to create a definite new identity, something that we're now starting to see more of in the motorcycle segments here in India. And frankly, barring Yamaha, the Japanese brigade needs to step up on this front too. Let's talk about the ride. Put the bike into first gear and you get an almost organic response. There is an almost intuitive feel, in fact, that the bike gives you as it responds to your touch, even if you push it in one gear to its rev limiter. The digital console is pretty neat too. Well, there is an effortless sense of power, especially the delivery of power that you get on the NS. I have to say that the sense of stability and balance that goes along with that is perhaps what's most impressive to me. And that is the big highlight. Handling on the Pulsar 200 NS has got to be perhaps the current benchmark in our market. The bike maintains its composure on corners and is an absolute pleasure, responding to your every need. And it's fast. The 200 NS is in some ways similar to this bike, the Duke 200. But while they share the basic engine, the tuning and character are very different. In fact, the Pulsar seems like the way easier to ride bike by comparison, with the Duke maintaining an edgier, harder feel. Both bikes are street fighters to the core and are welcome additions to our market, but the Duke shall remain niche, not just because of a higher price. The Pulsar 200 NS is likely to be the product that once again moves Bajaj Auto to the next level, here in India and in its expanding export markets too.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app, fully optimized for retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.